I think in the past several days, Trump has said a number of things that show he may be shifting based on his unique view that state-to-state relations between the U.S. and Russia depend on his personal relationship with Vladimir Putin. You heard part of it there. He said, I don't know what the hell happened to Putin, what's wrong with him, and he repeated that in several phrases. This is saying, if that were the old Vlad Putin that I knew, then I would have solved this in 24 hours. But Putin's changed. I haven't changed. It's not my fault. It's because Putin is doing something different. So that could indicate maybe we will see some action like additional sanctions. Of course, he's also been saying about Zelensky, everything that comes out of his mouth is a problem. It's got to stop. I don't like it. So there's no guarantee of that. But I think Trump is trying to distance himself from the relationship he claimed to have with Putin.
But you do think that this could be a real shift in at least his handling of the Russian leader?
I think it's possible, but I think what he really wants to do is absolve himself from any failure, which it manifestly is, to get a ceasefire after 4 months of trying.
Yeah, I mean, when he spoke to him last week, we saw Putin commit to sending what he described as a memorandum of peace when it came to the coming days, laying out essentially what Russia would want in a ceasefire with Ukraine. The United States has not gotten that yet. Do you think there is some kind of sense inside the White House, or at least the West Wing, that Russia's not making real concessions here, and they haven't since Trump took office?
Well, it could also be that Putin really thinks he's got Trump on the run here, and that despite the bluster about sanctions or other steps, Putin still thinks he's got the advantage. And there's an interesting name that's come out of the stock market looking at Trump's back and forth on tariffs. Tariffs are on, tariffs are down, market changes, Trump changes his tariffs. They call it the taco trade, which stands for Trump always chickens out. So if you're the Kremlin watching the taco trade at work, you're not going to be intimidated by Trump's threats. You're going to say, as Dmitry Peskov, Putin's press spokesman, did today, you want to worry about something really serious, worry about World War III.
What about the reverse of that argument, though, which is that